Hello everybody and welcome back to Fishing Sim World. I have been dreading this video. I gotta go into the career mode. We gotta do this tournament, this Stony Bay Open, but man, I'm scared. Excuse me. I'm terrified. I just don't think we're gonna do well. All right. I just don't think we're going to do well. I don't feel 100% about this. We're going to do what we need to do though. You know what I mean? We're going to go to let's see where they drop us. Let's see where they drop us.
Hi there and welcome to the next event on the tour. With prize money and tour points up for grabs, there's a lot at stake for each of our competitors. So let's take a look at the rules ahead of today's competition.
I'm going to assume that there's going to be the exact same rules. Yeah, the best of 5 going off of weight. We're in 10th place. Where's our boat? Is it behind us? Yeah, there's our boat. Hey, look at that. They put us at the bottom. Okay, well, we know where we're going. Look how slow. Look how slow. Took 10 whole seconds. Oh, but that red paint job. I am speed. All right, now where was it? I don't think it was down in there. I think we just zoomed right past that. I don't remember fishing that. You have no idea how excited I am that they threw us down here in this part of the lake. Because I think this is where I felt the most comfortable. I think it was down in there. I think I think it was down in here. Yes, this is the big patch. We're going to hit the big patch for just a little bit and see how that goes. We're going to get out. Deploy that. Get that going forward. And what do I have here? Let's do the pencil bait. Let's just try that. Let's see if we can't creep into this here. Set that down to 2. All right. We are in the water fishing with 18 minutes left in this tier tournament. Off the trolling motor. I think we're close enough to where we want to be. Hey folks, how you doing? Feel that nervousness, man. Look at that. People are already getting on the board here with 1 pound little oh, there's a 6 pounder. Oh, Aiden Burt. All right, let's focus. Let's get some fish. And you see how they generate those numbers at a certain time. I think this game, like, the computer players don't really fish. We're seeing I'm seeing a lot of fish on the bottom, not so much the top. I might do the rat trap. Apparently, it may be pronounced rattle trap, like rattle. I believe that might be how it's. Ooh, how did we get a poor strike on that? We did the exact opposite direction that he was pulling it. I'm letting him have it. Letting me have it. On now. That looks like a bass. It looks like a bass and it looks like a fighter. With a poor strike, I'd rather it be like a 2 pound bass just to get me on the board. So I feel like I'm going to spend a lot of time on like a 10-pounder. I'll lose it because it doesn't have a good strike. Ah, dang it. I knew it. I knew it. That's exactly what I was saying. There's been so much time and energy on it, and I wasn't going to get it on the boat. And I don't know how that was a bad set either. Like he came up out of the water and ate it, and he was going to the right, and we pulled to the left. So I'm not quite sure how that was considered poor. I would say average. A poor again. Wow. Whatever. I'm gonna have to let this thing run. It's just I'm not gonna be able to strong arm it like I normally do. Come on, meet on the board. We're at 15 minutes. Ugh. I know. Grr. Okay, maybe this time. Because it seems like a good spot. It seems like a good spot. It seems like we had 2 bass. Maybe this time, if it jumps up out of the water, we just let it fall back down to the water and then we do it. "14 minutes. Okay. Dope. Pour again. That's 3 pours in a row, man. On. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. I say 3 pounds. Probably 3 pounds. 4 pounds. Perfect. On the board. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, let's do it again. 13th place. Good. Good, good, good. Gary's in first place with 8 pounds. I feel like if we can just get a perfect set. And see, now that one I let it take it for a second. It is still poor. What are they doing? Ugh, that one's on the, oh, okay, I'll take it. Probably a pound. Probably a pound. 2 pounds. Perfect. Perfect. That puts us at 6. Well, he's at 9 now. Dang. 7 pound, 3 ounces. 12 minutes left. Sorry, I'm not doing too much commentary. Like, this game, one of the major reasons why I was like, I have to do the recon videos is like, I can't talk in the tournaments. This game makes you work. And I have yet to set, besides pour, on these fish here. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch bait. I'm gonna switch to the the rattle trap. They're coming up out of the water and they're striking it from the bottom. They didn't do that when I was reconning this place like they're doing it now, but I don't know how to set the hook if they're out of the water like that. I don't know. I think the game knows, like, or maybe when they're out of the water, you can't set, you know, like maybe it's just one of those things where you have to let them get back into the water before you can set appropriately. And I just don't know that. Good fighting here, though. Man, if you like fighting fish, like Boulder and New York. Oh, we landed that one? No. Look at that jelly belly. 10 friggin' pounds. 10 friggin' pounds. Look at that jelly belly. We're at 17 pounds, man. 17 pounds. I was dreading this, but man, that's a lot of breathing room. That's a lot of breathing room. All right, let's try the rattle trap. Let's see how the rattle trap goes. Maybe I can get a better than poor strike. That and I've seen a lot of them on the bottom. Look at that big guy. He's near the bottom. Here's where they take it. Oh, big splash there right in front of us. Okay, rattle trap, first swing and a miss. I cannot believe I got a 10-pound friggin'. If we'd landed those first two fish, we'd probably be at 30 pounds right now. All right, one more for the rattle trap, and then if it doesn't get a strike on it, then we're gonna go back to pencil. Come on, rattle trap. This is you. This is you. Come on. Okay. All right. Rattle trap, no good. Give me back my pencil bait. And hopefully we didn't like disrespect the the fishing gods by trying to switch lures on them. Like what? Every single time you threw it out there, you were getting a hit and you changed the lures, you moron. Yeah, look at that. We're changing the lures too much. Fish are getting confused. They're like, where's the food at? Down below, up high? Maybe we just need to cast in a different location. I just realized too, I've been casting the exact same route. Maybe there might be a fish over there. Let's see what we get. 10 pounds, Oscar. 8 minutes left. Ooh, there's a fish underneath it. There's a big old fish underneath it. It came out from underneath the lilies and he... Oh. Better. Yeah. Aggressive, aggressive, aggressive. Come on now. Whoa, 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 whoa. He turned on a dime. He turned on a dime. Yeah, get in this boat. Get in this boat. I like that one. I like how dark the colors are on the back. 7 pounds, trophy catch. Nice. That's 2 trophy catches back to back. 2 trophy catches back to back. Oh, I screwed that up. I think this is funny. Oh, that one actually did pretty good. I just like it when he throws it straight up. He goes, wee. Perfect strike. Perfect. This is a little guy, though. There was a big one right next to it. This little guy was like, man, I got to eat. That big one's going to get it. He's going to get bigger, and I'm going to get littler. Smaller. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that's a little guy. Oh, he was a son of the big one. He was a son of the big one. 3 pounds. I'll take it. Where are we at now? 28 pounds. Let's try that Desert Storm. Let's try the Desert Storm one. I've never thought I would find a military related lure in this game, but here we are. The dive bomber, the Desert Storm. Goes all the way to the bottom, it looks like. It's good. There's two big fat ones on the bottom. Well, actually, they're medium, but it's only 8 feet, so. Come on, Desert Storm. Yeah, I don't think the ones that go deep at all are the way to go. It's got to be the walk. It's so crazy. Like I never ever knew that there was a type of bait that literally didn't sink. It just is on top of the water, like fly fishing. You know what I mean? Like fly fishing, I get because it's trout, and the trout eat bugs. Like that's their primary thing. And when the bugs fall in the river, they'll twiddle and twitch, you know, and the trout go for it. Like those I get, but I never would have thought like bass. I never would have thought bass would be like we go for, and I guess it's little fish or frogs or snakes. It's anything that's on the surface of the water. By the way, there's a species of beetle called the rhinoceros beetle. Okay, I think I've told this story once before, but one night my wife comes to me. She's like, "Hey, there's something in the attic," and I'm like, "Oh no," because we had a flying squirrel or squirrels in the attic, and God, that was a nightmare to get rid of them. So I thought they were back. So I go into the bedroom and I listen. Sure enough, I hear this like, boom, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my God, it sounds like they're in the air conditioning vent. It sounds like they're in the air conditioning vent. So I pull down the air conditioning vent and I put my head up in there to look, which is stupid because I mean, if there is a squirrel in there and you poke your head up and you start looking around, that squirrel's going to go for you, right? But I had to see. It didn't make any sense because the air conditioning vent is completely self-contained. The only way into it is if you are changing the filter, the air filter, like then it opens up a hole that you can crawl into, you know. So I poked my head up in there and I saw this gigantic beetle. I still have it. Like I scooped up and I put it into a plastic bag. It was so massive. I was like, I have to hold on to this because no one will believe me how gigantic this thing is. It's called a rhinoceros beetle, and I have zero idea. You know, they come from larvae. You know, they're laid by other rhinoceros beetles. I don't know if this one was out in nature and it flew up into the attic and then somehow got into the air conditioning vent. Or strike. Let's finish today like we started it. How about it? That thing terrified me. I was like, I cannot believe that there's an insect this large in Georgia. I'm 40, you know, so not having seen it till then gave me a little bit of respite, but holy crap. I wonder if there was a bug collecting game. Like, I wonder how cool that would be. You know what a dichotomous key is? A dichotomous key? It's a gigantic book, and you can identify any animal that's known to science. You can identify it using a dichotomous key. Like for bass, they'll have a double hinged jaw, you know, because it has that feature. You turn to page 12. And then there'll be two species, largemouth and smallmouth. And the largemouth will have like a pituitary gland underneath their eye, you know, and the smallmouth doesn't have it. So you have to dissect it and you're like, okay, this one did have that. So it is a largemouth bass. Like there's the dichotomous key would do that. I wonder if there's a game where you could like go out and just get a bunch of different bugs. Another trophy catch, 8 pounds. Yeah, I think we blew this out of the water. I was terrified. I was like, man, I'm gonna make that video and I'm gonna be like such a big dummy because like no one, like I don't know where to fish for these bass at. Oh, I was dreading it. Doing Desert Eagle. It's Desert Eagle. Listen to me. Desert Storm. Let me throw it out there. Let's see what we get. There we go. That thing sinks fast too. Let me pull it up to a 3. Maybe this one does better if it's moving quicker. I just feel like my... Oh, look at that. That's something. I got a minute to get it into the boat though, because it will cut me off. Like it'll 100% say like, sorry, Charlie. The tournament is over. Oh, this is a little guy. And look how different the color is. We had that one bass that was like black on top. This guy on the bottom. Or this guy is like white. Like it's so weird. You would think that the color would be isotropic, but it's not. And I guess it's just because the depth they live at, it's so far below where the sunlight hits that to them, that is the same color. You know, that white and that black, they seem similar because they don't know. They have no idea. Well, hey, folks, that was a really good day. 37 pounds of bass. If you were like a family man and you were fishing to provide food for your family, 37 pounds of food in 30 minutes. That's amazing. And even with that, we only went up 2 spots. We only went from 10th to 8th. How crazy is that? All right. We're earning tons. Our net worth is up to $22,000. We got 200 followers off of that. That was great. I was really concerned that we were not going to do well. Hey, congratulations. You have finished all the available events for the current season. You can now start a new season with even more you can now start a new season with even more rewards and challenges. Nice. Yeah, in the season. There we go. Season wins 4, season podiums 4, season of top 10 4, season of top 25 4, events played 5. There was only that one time we came in dead last because we just did not know. And we're in the pro. We have broke into the pro league, so we're no longer in amateur status. We're in the pro league. Nice. Can I do that? Yeah. Oh, I see. Wonder if I do this. We might do the Predator Tour. We might add that, but for right now, I'm just happy doing that. Season 2, Bass Tour, Pro. That's amazing. Do we have any sponsors? 1 contract available. Is it just you again? I think we're already doing that. Yeah, where are my sponsors at? Already got you, man. Okay, I'll have to figure this out and come back to it. The Paycheck still sponsoring it. Oh, look at their happiness. Okay, you're doing great. Thanks. Big thumbs up. Bait Shack, where you need to go get your bait because they have quality bait at reasonable prices. There you go. Man, season 1 under our belt, starting over again. The Florida State Championship. Woo! Where is the Florida? I wonder if it's going to be on Lake Johnson again. I hope it is. I like that place. All right, folks, have a great day, and we will see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.